Welcome back. It's now time for your midday sports. Now, head coach of reigning JPL champions Harbourview, Ludlow Bernard, is cautioning his team against complacency when they take on Humble Lion in one of two first-leg quarter-final matches at Sabina Park today. In two previous meetings this season, Harbourview ran out 1-0 victors, but Bernard knows tonight's clash at 7:30 has more at stake.
The Ludlow Bernard coached team finished 4th instead of 6th, and after hitting a snag mid-season where they won only one of their first 6 matches to start 20.
We were having some issues and there was some element of complacency, and as at the time we weren't performing very well. So based on the squad that we have in front of us, we figured that we had to shuffle the deck. Fortunately for us it worked, and of course some of those very players that were displaced originally, they found themselves back and performing even better.
Despite boasting the
Meanwhile, head coach of Humble Lion, Andrew Price, is banking on his team's solid defensive showing this season to come to the fore.
Via 1-0 margin.
26-game season and only concede 15 goals shows that there's an intent on being defensively sound and keeping a good shape. So basically what we want to do is do that and get the ball in the back of the net. So we need to be prolific in front of the goal, and that's what to work both sides of the field.
The match kicks off.
In the curtain raiser at 5 p.m, big spending Mount Pleasant Football Club take on last season's beaten finalists Dunbeholden. In their most recent contest, the St. Catherine Club powered their way to a 3-1 win to clinch a 6th and final spot, but assistant coach Jermaine Thomas is wary of the strengths of the Theodore Whitmore coached team. Now, Liverpool could move to within a point of 4th placed Manchester United with a win over Leicester City in the lone game of the English Premier League today. A victory would take Liverpool up to 65 points, having played a game more than United. The match kicks off at 2 p.m. Leicester, in the meantime, are seeking crucial points in their fight for survival. The Foxes currently sit 19th in the standings, and 3 points would see them climb out of the relegation zone. The West Indies women and men's teams will tour Australia during the Australian summer, with dates and venues confirmed by Cricket Australia on Sunday. The West Indies women will tour in October 2023 for 3-1 internationals and 3 T20s, while the men's team will tour in January and February 2024 for 2 tests, 3 ODIs and 3 T20s. The women's ODIs form part of the International Cricket Council's Women's Championship, while the tests will be part of the 2023 to 2025 ICC Men's World Test Championship. The West Indies men's tour of Australia will start with the Test series, playing for the Sir Frank Worrell Trophy, named in honour of the former West Indies captain and icon. The first test will be played at the Adelaide Oval on January 17 to 21, 2024. The second test will be a day-night affair using the pink ball at the Gabba in Brisbane from January 25 to 29. And the Jamaica women were dismissed for 94 in their turn at bat against Guyana women as the Women's Super 50 Cup continues today. The match is being played at Warner Park in St. Kitts. Having been sent to bat, the Jamaican women struggled to get anything going as Natasha McLean made a top score of 31. Captain Stefani Taylor 15, Nisha Ann Wasom 11 and Nicole Campbell 11 not out were the only other players to get into double figures. Plafiana Millington with 3 for 21 was a pick of the Guyanese bowlers. Ashmini Munisar, Shanita Grimmond and Shabika Gajnabi took 2 wickets each. Guyana women were yet to begin their chase at sports time. And that's it for your Midday Sports Report. Shane, it's back to you.
Thanks, Jordan. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shane Masters. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, have a good afternoon.